waiting room is one of the hardest places, where time moves differently than anywhere else, where you sit with what you know and what you don't yet, and the not yet is the loudest thing in the room. And I have sat in waiting rooms like yours, and I know the particular weight of the plastic chair, the magazine you look at but don't read, the clock that moves and doesn't move enough. But in the waiting room, you are not only waiting, you are loving someone with every minute of it. Every uncomfortable hour in that chair is an act of love that deserves to be called one. And when the name gets called and you stand up, you will carry all that love in with the room. And that love is the most powerful thing you bring, more than anything the waiting room could give. So sit in the waiting and let it be what it is. Don't try to make it easier than it is today, but know that sitting in the hard place for someone is one of the most loving things that people do. And you are doing it without being asked. You chose this chair because you chose this person, and the choosing of this chair in this hard room says everything about the love that you carry. The waiting room, you are here for someone you love, and that is everything that love could ever ask of anyone. You are here, that is enough, that is love. I see the way you move through every single day, with more on your shoulders than shoulders ought to hold. The medical and the practical and the emotional, and somehow still the smile when someone needs it. You manage things that shouldn't fall to one person. You learn and adapt and show up and repeat. And somewhere in the middle of the managing, you forget to put yourself on the list. You carry more than you should have to, I see it. And I am not just saying that to comfort you, I am saying it because I've been beside you, and I know exactly what this cost each day. And I want to help carry it if you'll let me. Not just the practical, though that too, always, but the weight of the knowing and the worrying, the part that has no task but weighs the most. Because love like yours, the kind that rearranges everything around the need of someone that you love, is the most extraordinary, ordinary thing. And it deserves to be seen, and it deserves support. So come and sit a moment, put the list away, and let someone ask you how you actually are. Not how things are going, not the updates, just you behind all of it. How are you? You carry more than you should have to. Let me help, let me in. Set it down just for now. Between the two of us, we can carry what one person shouldn't have to carry alone. Before the day begins again with all it's asking, there is this hour, this particular quiet, between the night that's ending and the morning that belongs to no one and requires nothing. And I want you to have this hour completely, without the list and without the what comes next. Just the dark before the blue, before the light, just breathing in the space before it starts. Before the day begins again, you are enough, just as you are in this moment. Before the doing, before the roles and the responsibilities reclaim you, you are a person, only that, and that is whole. And the person that you are before the day begins is the most essential version of yourself, the one that all the roles are built around. And that person deserves this quiet hour. So take it, take the hour before the morning. Let it be unmarked by anything that waits. Let it be the breath between what was and what is coming, the pause that makes the music make more sense. And when the day begins and asks its daily questions, you will meet it from a place that had this quiet and the quiet will be somewhere inside the answering, a steadiness beneath the everything ahead. Before the day begins, this hour, just this, just you, just breathing, just the quiet before the asking, before the giving, before everything. Just this, just you, just enough. I wanna say the thing that sometimes doesn't get said, in all the optimism and the you've got this, that what you're going through is genuinely hard, and the hardness of it doesn't need reframing. You are not being dramatic or too sensitive. You are not making more of this than what it is. What you are going through is real, and it is difficult, and you are allowed to say so without apology. What you're going through is real, I see it clearly, not through the window of someone who has easy days, but from the chair across from you at closing time, where two people who know difficult can sit together. And I am not gonna make it smaller for you, or dress it up in language that makes it easier. Sit here and acknowledge that this is hard, and you are doing hard things. And there is something in the being seen accurately that is more comforting than false encouragement. Someone saying yes, this is hard, that makes the heart feel just a fraction lighter. Because when the heart is named, it loses some of its power. When it is witnessed, it becomes less isolating. And you are witnessed here completely and accurately. That is what I came to offer you tonight. What you're going through is real, and it is hard, and you are doing it, and that is enough, more than enough, to be seen and known. And sitting here together in the real of it. Hear you in the dark when you think no one sounds of someone trying to get through. The adjusting and the shifting and the waiting. The sighs that carry more than sighs should have to. And I want you to know that none of it is silent. That every hard breath registers with someone. That the people who love you are attuned to you in ways they couldn't even fully explain. I hear you in the dark and I am coming, not with answers and not with anything that fixes, just with my presence in the room beside you. And the simple fact that I am not asleep. Because when you are in the dark, the least that love can do is refuse to be somewhere easier. Is choose the hard room over the comfortable one. And stay until the dark decides to lift. And I know the dark says things that aren't quite true, that no one hears, that no one cares, that you are alone. But the dark has always lied about these things, and I am the proof that the dark is wrong tonight. So I will be here, making the dark alive, by simply being present in the middle of it. And you will feel it, even if you cannot see it. Someone in the dark beside you, wide awake. I hear you in the dark. I am here, wide awake beside you. The dark is lying. You are not alone. I hear you. I am here, always here in the dark. I didn't know what to bring, so I brought something warm. The kind of thing that doesn't ask you to respond. Just something for the hands, something for the cold, that says I thought of you and came. And I won't stay long if you don't want me to. I won't talk much if talking isn't what you need. I only wanted you to know I'm here, and that the here-ness is entirely yours to use. I brought you something warm because I couldn't fix it. And I have learned that when the fixing isn't possible, the next best thing that love can do is show up with some something small and warm and no agenda. Because presence is the medicine that no one prescribes. But everyone who's been through hard things knows the value of someone at the door with something simple, who only came because they wanted to be there. And I know the hard days make the small things feel enormous. The cup of tea, the hand of someone here. And I know sometimes enormous isn't welcome, so I will leave it here and go, if that is what you need. But if you want the company, I brought that too. The quiet kind that doesn't need to fill the silence. The kind that sits beside you in the ordinary and makes the ordinary just a little less alone. I brought you something warm, I brought myself. I brought the quiet, take what helps, leave the rest. I only came because I wanted you to know that someone always will. Today was one of the better ones. I noticed the way you moved a little more like yourself, the way you laughed at something without effort, the way the afternoon sat easier on you. And I don't want to make too much of one good day. I know the road is longer than a single afternoon, but I want to mark it quietly and honestly, because one good day is not nothing, it is something. One good day is proof that good days still exist for you, that the body still remembers what ease feels like, that somewhere underneath the heart there is a you that surfaces on days like this and says I'm here. And I am holding this day carefully beside me as evidence for the days that are less kind, evidence that good days find you, they still find you, and they will keep on finding you ahead. So let today be what it is without apology. Don't spend it waiting for the other shoe to drop. Don't qualify the good with all the hard around it. Just let the good day be a good day fully. And if tomorrow asks too much again, remember that today existed and was real. And real good days leave something in the body that the harder days cannot completely take. One good day it happened, it was real, it was yours, and I know the days have been demanding everything and giving back what feels like very little. And somewhere in the middle of the heart of it, you might have started wondering if it's worth it. And I wanna answer that before you finish asking. With everything I have and everything I know, that you are worth the fighting and the waiting and the hoping and the every difficult day. You are worth fighting for. I need you to know that, not because of what you do or what you give, but because of the particular way you are, the way you love and notice and remain. The world is better with you in it, full stop. Not a better version, not a future you, but this one, in this moment, in this season. You are worth every single thing it takes. And on the days you cannot find that worth yourself, when the illness or the difficulty makes it smaller, let the people who love you hold the knowing until you have the strength to hold it back, because they see it clearly from where they are standing. The irreplaceable and particular you, and they are fighting alongside you because they know what the world would lose if it lost you. You are worth fighting for. Every day, every hard day, every uncertain day, worth it completely, without question. You are worth every bit of this fight. There is another side to this, I promise. I know it's hard to see it from inside the middle, but everyone who's made it through their hardest will tell you that the other side is real, and it looks different from what you're imagining. Not a return to everything before, but something new that couldn't have existed without the going through that brought you there. The other side of this has mourning in it, the kind that doesn't ask too much too early, the kind that lets you ease into the day without the weight that every morning carries now. And you will stand in that particular season and what it took, and you will know yourself more fully for the having been through what you are going through right now. I have seen the other side of seasons like this one, in people that I love who made it through, and what they carry now is not the damage, but a depth and understanding that is beautiful. And that is what is waiting on the other side. Not just relief, but something richer than before. A you that has been forged in something difficult, and come out knowing things most people never know. The other side of this is real. It's waiting. It has morning in it. It has ease. It has a you who made it through. And it is coming. Hold on. The other side is coming. Sometimes I don't have the words for what I feel when I look at what you're carrying and how you carry it. When I wanna say something that actually reaches you, but everything I find feels too small for what I mean. So tonight I brought you to the window in the rain, and I let the sound say what I cannot say exactly, because the rain has always known the language of the things that words don't quite arrive at. Let the rain say it for me, all of it, the admiration and the tenderness and the sorrow, that you are going through this and still here, that you are still yourself inside the difficulty. Let it say I see you and I find you extraordinary. Let it say the world is richer for your being in it. Let it say that love this patient has no language, only the sound of rain on glass at midnight. And when the rain stops, as it always stops, and the window holds a different kind of quiet, know that everything the rain said in the falling is still true in the silence that comes after, because the things that rain says in the dark are the truest things that anyone can offer. And I'm in every drop of it completely. Every sound against the glass was meant for you. Let the rain say it for me. All the things I cannot find the words for, all of it for you. Every drop meant for you. In the dark, in the rain, all of it for you. The waiting room is one of the hardest places, where time moves differently than anywhere else, where you sit with what you know and what you don't yet, and the not yet is the loudest thing in the room. And I have sat in waiting rooms like yours, and I know the particular weight of the plastic chair, the magazine you look at but don't read, the clock that moves and doesn't move enough. But in the waiting room, you are not only waiting, you are loving someone with every minute of it. Every uncomfortable hour in that chair is an act of love that deserves to be called one. And when the name gets called and you stand up, you will carry all that love in with the room. And that love is the most powerful thing you bring, more than anything the waiting room could give. So sit in the waiting and let it be what it is. Don't try to make it easier than it is today, but know that sitting in the hard place for someone is one of the most loving things that people do. And you are doing it without being asked. You chose this chair because you chose this person, and the choosing of this chair in this hard room says everything about the love that you carry. The waiting room, you are here for someone you love, and that is everything that love could ever ask of anyone. You are here, that is enough, that is love. I see the way you move through every every single day, with more on your shoulders than shoulders ought to hold. The medical and the practical and the emotional, and somehow still the smile when someone needs it. You manage things that shouldn't fall to one person. You learn and adapt and show up and repeat. And somewhere in the middle of the managing, you forget to put yourself on the list. You carry more than you should have to, I see it. And I am not just saying that to comfort you, I am saying it because I've been beside you. And I know exactly what this cost each day, and I want to help carry it if you'll let me. Not just the practical, though that too, always, but the weight of the knowing and the worrying, the part that has no task but weighs the most. Because love like yours, the kind that rearranges everything around the need of someone that you love, is the most extraordinary, ordinary thing. And it deserves to be seen, and it deserves support. So come and sit a moment, put the list away, and let someone ask you how you actually are. Not how things are going, not the updates, just you behind all of it. How are you? You carry more than you should have to. Let me help, let me in. Set it down just for now. Between the two of us, we can carry what one person shouldn't have to carry alone. Before the day begins again with all it's asking, there is this hour, this particular quiet, between the night that's ending and the morning that belongs to no one and requires nothing. And I want you to have this hour completely, without the list and without the what comes next. Just the dark before the blue, before the light, just breathing in the space before it starts. Before the day begins again, you are enough, just as you are in this moment. Before the doing, before the roles and the responsibilities reclaim you, you are a person, only that, and that is whole. and the person that you are before the day begins is the most essential version of yourself, the one that all the roles are built around. And that person deserves this quiet hour. So take the hour before the morning. Let it be unmarked by anything that waits. Let it be the breath between what was and what is coming, the pause that makes the music make more sense. And when the day begins and asks its daily questions, you will meet it from a place that had this quiet, and the quiet will be somewhere inside the answering, a steadiness beneath the everything ahead. Before the day begins, this hour, just this, just you, just breathing, just the quiet before the asking, before the giving, before everything. Just this, just you, just enough. I wanna say the thing that sometimes doesn't get said, in all the optimism and the you've got this, that what you're going through is genuinely hard, and the hardness of it doesn't need reframing. You are not being dramatic or too sensitive. You are not making more of this than what it is. What you are going through is real, and it is difficult, and you are allowed to say so without apology. What you're going through is real, I see it clearly, not through the window of someone who has easy days, but from the chair across from you at closing time, where two people who know difficult can sit together. And I am not gonna make it smaller for you, or dress it up in language that makes it easier. I am only gonna sit here and acknowledge that this is hard, and you are doing hard things. And there is something in the being seen accurately that is more comforting than false encouragement. Something in the someone saying yes, this is hard, that makes the heart feel just a fraction lighter. Because when the heart is named, it loses some of its power. When it is witnessed, it becomes less isolating. And you are witnessed here completely and accurately. And that is what I came to offer you tonight. what you're going through is real, and it is hard, and you are doing it, and that is enough, more than enough, to be seen and known. And sitting here together in the real of it. I hear you in the dark when you think no one does. The quiet sounds of someone trying to get through. The adjusting and the shifting and the waiting. The sighs that carry more than sighs should have to. And I want you to know that none of it is silent, that every hard breath registers with someone, that the people who love you are attuned to you in ways they couldn't even fully explain. I hear you in the dark and I am coming, not with answers and not with anything that fixes, just with my presence in the room beside you, and the simple fact that I am not asleep. Because when you are in the dark, the least that love can do is refuse to be somewhere easier, is choose the hard room over the comfortable one, and stay until the dark decides to lift. And I know the dark says things that aren't quite true, that no one hears, that no one cares, that you are alone. But the dark has always lied about these things, and I am the proof that the dark is wrong tonight. So I will be here, making the dark alive, by simply being present in the middle of it. And you will feel it, even if you cannot see it. Someone in the dark beside you, wide awake. I didn't know what to bring, so I brought something warm. The kind of thing that doesn't ask you to respond. Just something for the hands, something for the cold, that says I thought of you and came. And I won't stay long if you don't want me to. I won't talk much if talking isn't what you need. I only wanted you to know I'm here, and that the here-ness is entirely yours to use. I brought you something warm because I couldn't fix it. And I have learned that when the fixing isn't possible, the next best thing that love can do is show up with something small and warm and no agenda. Because presence is the medicine that no one prescribes, but everyone who's been through hard things knows the value of someone at the door with something simple, who only came because they wanted to be there. And I know the hard days make the small things feel enormous. The cup of tea, the hand, the someone here. And I know sometimes enormous isn't welcome, so I will leave it here and go, if that is what you need. But if you want the company, I brought that too. The quiet kind that doesn't need to fill the silence, the kind that sits beside you in the ordinary and makes the ordinary just a little less alone. I brought you something warm, I brought myself. I brought the quiet, take what helps, leave the rest. I only came because I wanted you to know that someone always will. Today was one of the better ones. I noticed the way you moved a little more like yourself, the way you laughed at something without effort, the way the afternoon sat easier on you. And I don't want to make too much of one good day. I know the road is longer than a single afternoon, but I want to mark it quietly and honestly, because one good day is not nothing, it is something. One good day is proof that good days still exist for you, that the body still remembers what ease feels like, that somewhere underneath the heart there is a you that surfaces on days like this and says I'm here. And I am holding this day carefully beside me as evidence for the days that are less kind. today be what it is without apology. Don't spend it waiting for the other shoe to drop. Don't qualify the good with all the heart around it. Just let the good day be a good day fully. And if tomorrow asks too much again, remember that today existed and was real. And real good days leave something in the body that the harder days cannot completely take. One good day it happened, it was real, it was yours, and there are more of them ahead. More good days finding you one at a time. One good day, then one more. I know the days have been demanding everything and giving back what feels like very little. And somewhere in the middle of the heart of it, you might have started wondering if it's worth it. And I wanna answer that before you finish asking. With everything I have and everything I know, that you are worth the fighting and the waiting and the hoping and the every difficult day. You are worth fighting for. I need you to know that, not because of what you do or what you give, but because of the particular way you are, the way you love and notice and remain. The world is better with you in it, full stop. Not a better version, not a future you, but this one, in this moment, in this season. You are worth every single thing it takes. And on the days you cannot find that worth yourself, when the illness or the difficulty makes it smaller, let the people who love you hold the knowing until you have the strength to hold it back, because they see it clearly from where they are standing. The irreplaceable and particular you, and they are fighting alongside you because they know what the world would lose if it lost you. You are worth fighting for. Every day, every hard day, every uncertain day, worth it completely, without question. You are worth every bit of this fight. side to this. I promise, I know it's hard to see it from inside the middle. But everyone who's made it through their hardest will tell you that the other side is real. And it looks different from what you're imagining. Not a return to everything before, but something new that couldn't have existed without the going through that brought you there. The other side of this has mourning in it, the kind that doesn't ask too much too early, the kind that lets you ease into the day without the weight that every morning carries now. And you will stand in that morning and remember this particular season and what it took. And you will know yourself more fully for the having been through what you are going through right now. I have seen the other side of seasons like this one in people that I love who made it through. And what they carry now is not the damage, but a depth and understanding that is beautiful. And that is what is waiting on the other side. Not just relief, but something richer than before. A you that has been forged in something difficult and come out knowing things most people never know. The other side of this is real. It's waiting. It has mourning in it. It has ease. It has a you who made it through. And it is coming. Hold on. The other side is coming. Sometimes I don't have the words for what I feel when I look at what you're carrying and how you carry it. When I wanna say something that actually reaches you, but everything I find feels too small for what I mean. So tonight I brought you to the window in the rain, and I let the sound say what I cannot say exactly, because the rain has always known the language of the things that words don't quite arrive at. Let the rain say it for me, all of it, the admiration and the tenderness and the sorrow, that you are going through this and still here, that you are still yourself inside the difficulty. Let it say I see you and I find you extraordinary. Let it say the world is is richer for your being it. Let it say that love this patient has no language, only the sound of rain on glass at midnight. And when the rain stops, as it always stops, and the window holds a different kind of quiet, know that everything the rain said in the falling is still true in the silence that comes after. Because the things that rain says in the dark are the truest things that anyone can offer. And I'm in every drop of it completely.